The game is getting started, and as I said earlier last match, we let you vote who's going to do play-by-play. Is it Shockwave? Is it Gandhi?
Capture the flag.
You guys voted Gandhi. Shockwave, are you hurt?
A little bit, fans, a little bit.
Hey, it's okay. You can take the kinks. But all right, here we go. We're going to jump on board with Hysteria here. He's going to be looking to nade, but more importantly, we got Bestman moving up top, and he's going to be burning the camo right now. He's got to take that guy down. They look to have a good start strat, but there's one down for them. Kind of interested to see how this plays out, Chris.
Yeah, so am I. This map completely symmetrical on all sides. Right now, it's almost like a wizard type of hybrid. You know, they've got the sticks right now. Hysteria's running through. I'm expecting Triggers Down to be able to control this map if they start heating up with their shots.
I gotta have to respectfully disagree because Believe the Hype is extremely aggressive, but here we go. We have Hysteria moving in. He's gonna be chasing down a kill on APG. He's gonna be putting some shots in. He gets the assist, but he's taken down. Let's jump on board with Maniac when we get the chance because he seems to have top middle control and he's doing a good job at holding it right now. Just gotta wait on his team. It looks like we're just gonna stay on Hysteria for the time being. Now, Chris, what do you like about Hysteria so far?
I mean, the one thing I've always thought Hysteria has been better than most players is his grenades. I know it sounds weird and sounds like a nitpicky type of thing, but watch some of the grenades this guy throws. They're perfect. They land exactly where he wants them.
All right, and here we go. We have Clutch pulling the flag. He's going to be taking fire. He's going to be taken down, but the flag is still out. And Triggers Down doesn't seem to have any urgency to return the flag. Kind of a questionable play, but I think it's going to work out for them because Believe the Hype is not putting any pressure.
Yeah, right now it looks like Triggers Down's kind of sitting back, allowing Believe the Hype basically to make the first move and maybe mess up and kind of get control back themselves.
And Maniac doing a great job at staying alive. He's going to go bottom middle. He has two people taken down right now, so his shields are down. He needs to relax, wait for Cloud. Cloud's taking heavy fire top middle. And on the other side, we have Hysteria making a push in behind them right now. He's going to be... he was able to get the assist, so good job by him. But back to Maniac, the kid's taken down, and the flag is pulled right now by Hysteria. Chris, how'd they get this flag pulled?
Well, Hysteria kind of snuck in behind this Believe the Hype squad, got into their base, cleaned up a kill on an APG, and right now trying to move the flag out. But unfortunately, it seemed that BTH spawned perfectly for that Cap and stopped it in his tracks.
Now, let's just be brutally honest here, Chris. SK has never been known for his shot accuracy, only pretty much his team strategy. What about this player keeps him in the top levels?
Well, it's got to be his smarts. I mean, in Halo Reach, it seems that his shot has actually started to improve, but he's always been known as an incredibly smart player and an objective-oriented player. He's going to be the one on Triggers Down, returning flags, distracting the other team, kind of basically doing all the dirty work that the rest of the team really doesn't want to do.
Yeah, and Triggers Down right now, although they didn't return their flag, it seems like Believe the Hype has no urgency to get this flag, and SK is moving into their base. It looks like they have a pretty clean shot at getting this flag pulled. You got Cloud spawning on the left side of his base. I want to say that is yellow side, and he is able to take down SK. There's 3 members alive on the BTH squad. Maniac's going to be taken down top middle. APG is one of 2 members remaining. He picks up a huge kill right now, and Clutch and him are the only 2 players alive. Cloud coming off the respawn. Interesting to see how this plays out, if they go for this flag or not. Me personally, I say you got to force it, Chris.
Yeah, you're going to want to try to force it against this team. But SK did a great job right there. He kind of snuck around towards the Believe the Hype base, came back, and managed to get that flag return.
And it just seems to be a pretty big stalemate thus far. I mean, Cloud and Believe the Hype cannot establish top-middle control. Both teams having a hard time getting top-middle, and I think it's because no one has gotten the camo and used it effectively yet. That is a huge part of this game type, and you got to get control of it, Chris.
I agree. That and the grenade launcher, which spawns bottom-middle, those are both huge parts of this level. But I think the main thing is these spawns so far. It seems that every direction that either of these teams running the flag, you're having the other team spawn there. Like, you're not seeing a complete map control from either squad.
Now this is just a sloppy flagpole turned right now, ladies and gentlemen. They threw the flag out bottom middle. There are 2 members that Believe the Hype taken down, but they got it to the halfway point. If Maniac can stay alive top middle, these guys have a chance of tapping this flag. But you got Clutch is taken down. Maniac is still staying alive. Picks up a kill. He's going to keep the flag alive. He's going to be taken down. You got Cloud and APG, the last 2 remaining players. It looks like they're going to escort this flag in. Hysteria's the only one who has a chance to stop the flag. And there you have it, guys. After 4 minutes and 30 seconds of gameplay, Believe the Hype's on the board. Chris, What are your thoughts thus
Yeah,
far?
that was a great cap by Believe the Hype. They did an impressive job of running the flag with just one guy and allowing everyone else on the team basically to kind of come around and finish off all of the Turgis Down players trying to return the flag.
And here we go. We have Hysteria with the camo and the grenade launcher on this team. This is an incredible play right now. He was able to get into this team's base and pull the flag. It looks like he's going to be able to get the flag. He's actually going to be taken down. Clutch is on the other side. He's going to be looking to put shots down and keep this flag going. Or he's going to be looking to take down the flag. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking at the wrong screen. And there we have it. 1-1. Triggers Down and Believe the Hype tied up. I got to say, I think Believe the Hype looks a little bit stronger right now, Chris.
Yeah, but that Triggers Down cap was really impressive. Hysteria grabbed the camo, grenade launcher, ended up with the flag. I'm going to go ahead and say that last cap was all Hysteria.
I may have to agree with you there, Chris, but let's jump on board with Hysteria because you talked about him, that he's going to be taken down. When we get the chance, I'd like to check out Maniac. He is still staying alive top middle. It seems to be his job to be there, but for the time being, right now you have Hines pushing in on the Believe the Hype base, and he's going to be taken down. Hysteria's the only one. Here comes the Hysteria grenade you were talking about. He's going to be outshot by Maniac. Maniac playing absolutely out of his mind. And here we have APG. You gotta wait there, APG. You can't try to force those flags. It's hard to do that though in the tournament pressure because there's so much pressure on you.
Believe the Hype. They had the spawn trap going on at green base or yellow base, but they didn't expect Best Man to spawn at green. He managed to just kind of sneak behind and get that flag returned.
And SK is going to be putting in this flag right now. It seems like no one's able to take him down. Oh, and he is stopped right now by APG and Clutch. Not Clutch, and Maniac. Great job by APG to get in his face. This guy's all over the place. Sprint was the best possible addition for this guy, let me tell you, Chris.
I mean, he already looked like his Master Chief was sprinting back in Halo 3. He didn't need to get any faster.
I couldn't agree more. And here we go. Let's see how Clutch plays this. His flag is actually being pulled right now, and he's behind the team's base. He needs to get to the other side and stop this flag. He's putting shots down on Hines. Good assist right there. He's going to be moving into the base. It looks like he's going to be pulling it. Hopefully he doesn't throw it out like he did before. We watched Clutch throw it out and kind of leave it for his teammates. Sometimes you got to finish this flag run. But he's got camo. He needs to play this slow. Chris, if you have camo and you're running the flag, what's your best bet?
I mean, I would take the flag bottom middle with camo because you have so many escape routes from bottom middle. You can come up all the way into top middle, jump on about 5 or 6 different things. That's probably where you're going to be wanting to throw the flag. That way you can bait the other team to try to go for the return, kill them all again, and run it in.
And you know, Chris, after 8 minutes, we are still tied 1-1, and we yet to see a clear spawn trap. But, I mean, we have Triggers Down running these scrappy flags. Both teams can't get control, and I think it's because of the smallness of this map. But here we go. We have Hines putting in the flag. It looks like no members of Believe the Hype are even close to him. And here we go. After 8 minutes, we have Hines putting in the second flag cap. Triggers Down leads 2-1.
And that flag cap kind of happened, what you were saying, letting basically his teammates spawn kill the rest of Believe the Hype. He ran the flag halfway across the map, turned around, killed, got them all down, and then ran it again.
And Hysteria is pulling another flag right here, guys. I'm very surprised that this Triggers Down squad is competing with this Believe the Hype after the way they performed. Triggers Down is doing a great job at getting these